London is one of the most fashionable cities in the world.
Glad rags.
Hi there, we're here for one day only, brought London labels to Manchester.
You know what, I'd buy this.
Very nice.
And handbags.
Men's here, women's
But
here.
men's, no, but hang on, there's
We're
more.
a clothes retailer. If people can't see them.
They don't know what they're getting.
Just gonna flip out.
I don't like what I've seen across the table here today. You're fired.
This week's episode, week 5, I thought was a really exciting episode. We had the battle of the most glamorous women perhaps ever in Apprentice history. We had the very exotic Peruvian Paloma, who was leading Team Apollo, and then we had the very, very sultry Liz Locke leading Team Synergy. And the task, I think, really played to both of their strengths because it was about selling. Both tasks had to basically take you know, a number of fashion items from London, from fashion designers, and sell them within Manchester. So I was very, very interested to see how the two project managers would be able to adapt and also strive in these particular tasks. Needless to say, Liz completely surpassed Paloma in terms of expectations, and the boardroom following the task was riveting. I think that Alex is a really interesting one. That there are, I actually probably don't really want to say this, but it's probably the truth, some similarities between Alex and myself in that he's kind of playing I'm hopeless, that kind of card in the boardroom. He's just, I just think, a bit inherently irritating. I don't think he tries to be. I just think he's got a few annoying traits that get on other people's nerves, and that doesn't really bode well for progressing a lot further in the competition.
Paloma, I've got something I really must share with you.
What's that?
You're a shopper.
But the team's retail expert, Alex, spots a problem.
From here, and I'm being really honest with you,
Yeah.
it looks like an empty shop. It looks like a shop with no merchandise.
So what do you suggest?
From here, we need people to be able to see the racks of clothing.
Alex, I need solutions, okay?
The thing is, we're a clothes retailer. If people can't see them, they're not going to... Well, let's just...
Where do you want to put them? And then they block the whole store off.
Well, we're going to have to rearrange it slightly. It's all very
Guys,
nice.
can I just say something? Let's focus on getting customers in, and we can worry about that later,
But
yeah?
customers will only come in if they can see merchandise.
I know, Alex, I don't want to intellectualize the layout. Let's just get customers in and then we can move it accordingly, yeah? Come on, let's get into it.
Well,
We already
we're going to struggle to bring
Alex,
people in if
Alex,
people can't
Alex,
see the
I do agree with
merchandise.
you.
When Lord Sugar was talking about, you know, Alex, you're useless, Alex, you know, perhaps you were the most culpable for this task, Sandesh and Paloma just thought, okay, I'm gonna latch on to that, and I'm gonna also say that Alex was the main individual. But if you look for why the task failed, it wasn't actually because of Alex. The reason the task failed was poor product choice, which goes down to a poor presentation and pitch by Paloma, Sandesh and Chris. The tie dress, not everyone's cup of tea. There are going to be a couple of people that will buy into the eco angle, you know, recycled materials going into a dress. So there's something there for everybody, I guess. I wouldn't wear it, but
That's probably good to know.
I loved it when Alex came back in the house after surviving the onslaught of Lord Sugar, perspiring profusely as he entered the fray, and then Jamie kind of reaching out and them giving themselves some Jewish love with the kosher love. I wish I had got some kosher love when I was on The Apprentice, but you know, it's nice to see some Jewish brethren, you know, some brethren love going on there, and we'll see how that goes.